So who's hot and who's not this week in the NRL? Well, it was just hot to have rugby league back. How good is it, everyone? But the real headline stealers this week were the big off-season signings for the clubs, led by Ben Hunt on the weekend. The Brisbane Broncos and Wayne Bennett gave him the arse, and he come back and kicked their arse on the weekend with a man of the match performance. James Graham was also awesome for the Dragons up front. They're a team to watch out for this year. Now, the other exciting news were the Knights. Good on you, boys. Mitchell Pearce kicked a field goal in the dying moments to give us a win over our arch enemies, the Manly Sea Eagles, who looked pretty legless without Blake Green, who ironically went to the Warriors, and weren't they outstanding on the weekend. They were back to their globe-trotting best, and Tahu Harris on the edge was absolutely outstanding. Bulldogs fans, don't despair. Kieran Foran has given you some hope. He looked the goods. But the big loser on the weekend, and who wasn't so hot, speaking of haircuts, I shouldn't be bagging Aaron Woods, but that haircut has gone to the dogs. Awful. Your hairline's receding faster than water in the desert. I'm sorry, buddy. Do something about it. The other people that weren't so hot on the weekend were the Broncos. They were about as energetic and enthusiastic as Wayne Bennett in a post-game media conference. They were dead set flat. And the Chookies, you were awful. I know Tedesco and Cronk promised big things and everyone's talking you up, but you guys need to get your legs back under you and have a crack this week. So what did we learn this week? Well, we learnt once again that the Melbourne Storm are the team to beat. That's right, what a superstar team. Great coach, great playing roster. Everyone thought they may have struggled without Cooper Cronk, but they didn't need him. No Billy Slater on the weekend. Who's Billy Slater? Cameron Munster comes out, has an absolute blinder. Then they've got Addo Carr, who can score a try from anywhere. The thing I like about the Storm in the last couple of years is they've got speed to burn all across the park, and with Cameron Smith there, well, you can just about win a comp with him alone. Now, the other thing that's interesting to see is the NRL's crackdown on the play the ball and the wrestling. It's certainly now starting to work. That's right. Why? Because the little man is back bigger and better than ever. If you just have a look at the weekend's game, it was a little man that dominated against the tired big man at the back end of the games, which means the game's got faster and is more open, and that's what the fans want to see. Okay, looking into my crystal rugby league ball this week, my prediction is that there'll be a lot of talk around Todd Carney. That's right, Todd Carney's back. I don't know how many chances he's had, 2, 4, 10, 20 maybe. Everyone deserves 20 chances, don't they? But anyway, he'll be back in the NRL. I know the Cowboys are jostling for his signature, but if the Manly Sea Eagles were smart, they would line up for his signature. Blake Green has been a huge loss for them, so I'm predicting that Manly may make a late push to get his signature.